You know right, assassinate. Airport and my moja nanu shegu edigu on my
Mimo Bibi Akwaba eba Melodies TV. So one of the ministers are NDC for have problems with pano. The health minister Kwekwaji Mambe menu emsenedino no. Now the reason why the NDC, I mean, they've had problems with him, and emse COVID insensem ebae embra wobu Ghana mbra edikotie sika emma se Saudi prince bi COVID that time coronavirus edra ye ton no $10 near beton ama Ghana for $20. Ovie ofechi betwa ye ntro se won fa sika bi ama nkrofo no not no na yetua sika ama nkrofo na wie. Aside that, onokra no ba bonten wo hwe World Bank for ono no ba bonten be ka se World Bank ama Ghana $120 million. And a World Bank for ankasa eba be yi omoto se da bi sika omo ama Ghana no in excess of $560 million. In sensem bebre intino ayen semo ananse nkra no Public Accounts Committee a friend the pack a war parliament no aton sa friend debia se wombra no be yi nsembia no because wo share estimator aba from coronavirus sika na yesi ye yisu ye sika twitwe dia yesi ye de ye nyama bi a ye nte ase no wombra no be yi ano a papa yi edwane on pese obeba. And you see, the interesting thing is that papa yi embre bi bae e wo man Ghana na papa yi na wote park yi ano Public Accounts Committee na papa yi na oti ano na saa time no ofro bi na nipa ko na mba ni bufu and obeda ni minister a ye friend say wombra no mba account for Ghana yesika no papa yi pese obeba aye nsem bebre. NDC for akwa parliament akwa to ababia ye friend vote of censure na saa vote of censure yi ne tintini ni tietie mu anade etra ne se aban ejuma ye ni bi a na ejuma enso ni no ye to ne so aba se yengi no emfri aban mu. And this is not the first time NDC for use this particular vote of censure. Muni amokaya somewhere around last year, around late last year, embra na law students were more pass exams I share that failure mo because na space any hono. The Attorney General Oba Bontin Beka says our law student ye employer mono NDC for ekose wo mo to about vote of censure one who's Attorney General no ye U10 aba bontin aba beka so nkrofo no sisi an ye be employ ye be enroll omo e wo schools mu. So I'm seeing say this is the second one NDC for wo mo eye. There are some technicalities in the vote of censure at the technically no to me I can say well they will need some of the NPP MPs to vote on this as well. In parliament now the voting is not based on what makes sense. The voting is not based on the Ebeboa Ghana. It is based on party lines. So that's the difficulty I think the NDC will be having. But Yanko reports actress Eba Asempa FM on this particular vote of censure assembly.
Almost a motion of vote of censure against a year health minister Kweku Ajiman-Menu. Now, Mujidi said, "Ye chief for the Kaya a year somewhere last year. Sputnik V, a one sembi a by Emma Parliament, set up a bipartisan committee. So Mushishum and no more Corso, I nunti a year Kweku Ajiman-Menu, and one sheikh from Dubai, Sheikh Al Maktoum. A year agreement to be an Amber Parliament. Now, we share the committee's finding now. Let me read just a portion to you. I say, the committee found that the Ministry of Health did not comply with the requirement of Article 1H1 of the Constitution in respect of its agreement with Messrs. Al Maktoum. Nyo Kenginani say, committee, Omo establish say, in Shishaya Guakwem Embra. I work from our minister na faso and sana onesta Al Maktoum no aye jumano wo buni nyina so wendi so nti no na hwehwe no na tiambra nti wei ena minority for no adwene ho ehu se enya minister no Nise was signed at a health ministry, because Sebi, we are MP, we are senior member. He was a former park chairman, now a health minister. We need accountability. We need a year agreement. Now work for years agreement to it. Now a year GP board approve parliament approve and they will force the president's hand to sack you. It is a year motion of censure now. They have to force the president's hand in dismissing a year the health minister. Now, Mamenka said, per the standing orders, it is clear procedures are also with them and Sana, which may be successful with this a year motion. First of all, Mamenka said minority for the year normal parliament motion. It's the Speaker of Parliament.
TV on YouTube.
Or say, or adopt motion. Now, or adopt he has 7 days to bring the matter to the floor. Now, above floor now, there were 14 days to debate on the motion. So 14 days in a swan. In fact, the minister Nankasano, the Berman Akunya, I'm on so about the China game. And I say, Obe mountain a defense as to why any say sacking off. And I saw if say, no, it's Yambra, or say sacking up, or non so back. It's based on that, then Parliament will now have to vote. Now, Mamenka said, Parliament will be required to third majority. And Sana, Ometimi, are successful. Now, we share a year minority for the numbers now. Almost do 2/3, 137, and yet 2/3. The cut 2/3, we are nearing about 200. It's almost 20, 25, maximum 30 from the NPP side to support them. It's a wish no more year. Rebecca say your politics and no more year because MPs, and your marketing say on the support a motion way. So man supporters so they are in Parliament when a motion is moved. That's a paya. The motion is lost. So now the way you 2/3 majority now. So I say motion chrono is again lost. It's a bad thing. Say NDC no, but you push it through with this change of motion against the health minister. But almost so much say MPP MPs maybe because they believe say the health minister must be wabo mine one year near said near fata and boa a year NDC no I'm a year health minister lady. It's in a way and in summer across so and they our parliament. It's in a way a chair speaker in him. Hopefully, me and say by next week or by adopted. Now the motion will be floor. It's within the 14 days, some debate here. Then the processes will follow.
But the other thing in Sonny said, because I recall, sir, there was a similar motion moved against the Attorney General. You remember?
Mekaipa, some motion.
And saying,
some motion adopted, even though it was filed. Speaker now adopted motion.
Okay.
If the speaker now adopt here, you can't move forward.
You cannot move forward.
In
this case, in this case, after the air trains, the speaker be adopt here and I won't adopt here.
And one of the air trains says speaker be adopted and I also want adopted. But we can confirm to you, sir, minority for no after motion or I copy. Now all 137 NDC MPs, Omunsa Esha here, Omulida, a year Haruna Idusu, were not anything kind. But leadership in kind back. And Sana, the other members
now. Okay. Because yes, me a copy. I almost say motion by the undersigned members of Parliament for a vote of censure in accordance with Article 82 of the Constitution against the Minister of Health, the Honourable Kweku Agyeman-Manu. Now, one thing I found interesting, I think, in the last Attorney General, specifically what the Article 82 says. And for the benefit of our listeners, the message what can be Article 82 in a casa about vote of censure. Or say, 1, Parliament may, by a resolution supported by the vote of not less than 2/3 of all the members of Parliament, pass a vote of censure on a Minister of State. 2, a motion for the resolution referred to in Clause 1 of this article shall not be moved in Parliament unless 7 days notice has been given of the motion, and B, the notice for the motion has been signed by not less than 1/3.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Wow.
Hold. Please wait.
Pakawosen Zubekuni Power. Kwesi Pakawosen.